You're here. Wonderful. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Are you alright? Well, you are in the Dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. I merely changed your state of mind for you to...
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely, essentially. The dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim. Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same... Oh, oops.
Don't mind him.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape. Wait, did that billboard just move?
Where imagination
According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store.
Trailblazers from the Astros. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. It's me, the Dreamscape Sales Store. I also go by the name of Dr. Edward. I'm happy to be at your service. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Pentagon, isn't it? Please be rest assured that Dr. Ed will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. It is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Akavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect. Dr. Ed promises to let every new customer enjoy their first dream bubble for free. Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty? I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with some...
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every... Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps, however, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice or Akavili. Yes? Unless you're willing to accept it. Very unpleasant. Well, please. Splendid! I've rendered the replication is complete. Now you can enjoy...
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. arrested. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the High Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You plead guilty to this?
Yes, I plead...
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 You plead guilty to this?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing. But I do admit to consuming the last serving of the...
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the Express Databank.
Let me reiterate that I won't make any...
And that's not...
Sorry.
No?
Could there be any...
Of course there is!
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into...
That's all for the content of history. How was yours? This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can... This dream bubble is indeed priceless. Excuse me. What are you going to buy? Thank you. Oh. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker from you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape house and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her! Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good one! Now we can nab them both in one go!
Fighting is meaningless. Rules are made to be broken.
Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That's enough, boys.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young Bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stow?
Thanks. Without you...
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time? You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Blocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here!
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
That's your stuff now. The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal. We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies. You're welcome. Are you... Now, let's go this way.
I need to practice it a few times, but no.
I still gotta get in line. This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glax Avenue, which is the... Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. I know, right? Isn't he adorable? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating a dreamscape sounds like just the kind of... Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to... My pleasure. Here, give me your phone. Huh? What's that? You want a photo with him?
Please.
It's done! It came out great. You're very photogenic.
Help me! Pull me out, please!
Oh. Stupar. Muito de depois do próximo. Stupar. Mogę dostać. Nic.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you... Really? You jumped just now? Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just...
Checked off the list.
I really love Clocky.
A majestic hall of art. Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soul Glide. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soul Glad Enterprise. Soul Glad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the Prison Era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soul Glad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soul Glad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamy, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of a cockle Soul Glad is in Penacony. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some... Hi there. This is my friend's...
Of course. Please show me your name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions and...
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Not enough credits left.
one. It has to be.
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh? She's heading towards the bar?
Not enough credits left.
Worth our while.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty... I'm not sad. It's just that it's vast and deep like an ocean. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. I am. Hey, can you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question. Did you travel here alone? I see. I'm not sure whether you realize it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gal. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of... He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? Maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my. Yes, it's none other than you're surprised to see me. You know, it's thanks to you that I can... Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you?
My name is Firefly? I'm mistaken.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change your appearance. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is... Oh, don't be like that.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just... Speaking of which, I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I can do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my announcement.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
A new model of wristwatch by the Sten family?
Worth our while.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine? He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show me what you're made of.
There's knowledge of
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Pepe Pepette. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Pepeshi people, or those with VIP cards. Here we are again, pal!
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right! I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt. And everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean. Just be patient. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
O, na ile go hołd, tak. A, powrót.
Is that... like... Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens? I want to let you enjoy this first-hand experience. Of course, it's just a suggestion. If you aren't up for it, I'll do it myself.
Oh my! Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing? You look so... cool.
You got swag.
So, how did he...
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, he was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Han. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or, you... Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you've become! You won't die! I hate my mouth for revealing my secret. You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard. Fine. I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamy.
You're back. I see. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe.
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You will earn it. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun. You've had...
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Ed at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. Huh? So you've got two friends with you. Well, they seem like fun people.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscape?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it! The one from last night would be perfect!
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me with relevant emotional prototypes. I'll be able to turn them into customized dream moments that can be experienced repeatedly.
Exactly! Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time and wished you could just go back to dreaming it, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness. But please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, have a moment. Your location is appreciated. Your retrieval is cool. It's ready. Please.
Jump on in, friend.
Where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Belobog?
This is part of my dreamscape. Belobog is the setting for this dream. Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used.
Is this another note?
Oh, that's the thing about dreams. Stop nitpicking.
What is happening? I think that's what she means.
I'm confused.
뭐가 가사 가 뭐하 아사카타 소모고모
Just a scratch.
So much.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
stretch.
I'm okay.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
C'est normal.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay. That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Comment?
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Qui ça? Dans la classe. C'est pas grave. Ah. Ouais, si tu veux que je t'aide, qu'on fasse une avec toi, je peux t'aider pour une. Ouais. Ouais, si tu veux. Attends, le temps que je finisse cette mission et je fais une partie avec toi. Comme ça, je t'aide à avoir ton... Ouais. Ça va bien arriver, la famille, ils vont bien, Lina, Maël. Ouais. Ouais, t'avais de la chatte. T'avais vraiment de la chatte. Et là, c'est bon, ils ont géré pour l'eau ou pas? Ouais, sinon, entre-temps, ça va pas tuer tes plantes à toi. Ouais. فين غادر إلياس هاد البيجو غادي باسكو فو
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
Je l'ai lu, ça se finit avec un draw. Parce que là, il y a un draw dès que... On va te faire. Genre égalité. Ah. Ouais, car c'est le RPG, il est parti en couille, c'est devenu magnifique, frasque. Je m'y attendais pas. C'est devenu comme un personnage, ils n'ont pas bien aidé le truc japonais, mais ils l'ont fait à la chinoise, ça va, c'est... Ça a pris trop de temps pour commencer là, 40 heures ou la 50 heures. C'est chiant.
파파도 요네 이레기마 오도가 노모가 이치고 노노가가 이라하라고 가라키가
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them?
어서 호지 하이 아들아 오르베 운세파 해세베 야 고자반 하여라 잡이라 아야 호데베 저다 바리베자 에사베주 아야세베로
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic scene. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King. What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth... Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent,
Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony?
A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all...
You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Seems like you really do have no clue. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she?
You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off, Scott. See you around, pal.
Don't... What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
I'm sorry. There are things. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys. Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there. Thanks. Let's go this way.
Huh? Is something crying for help over there?
Help! Help me! Someone's dying! Please! Didn't I make myself clear? Someone is... Wait! Can you...
Is there...
Can you really see TikTok? Wonderful! This is awesome! Oops! I haven't introduced my name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Holly, and Misha. Misha's in trouble.
Clock? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life? Where is he? I can't see him.
TikTok! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here, Cloud and Gray!
Just how so?
TikTok! TikTok! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky? I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can...
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me! Misha's in trouble! He's over there! Let me bring...
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway.
Come on! Chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball night!
There's a crowd over there. Looks like something that he did.
Please, he's there! He's there!
Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Yeah! Punisher, boss!
How did it come to this?
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock, I'm begging you, my great friend! Begging you!
Wait, are you talking to Clocky?
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way! Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst! He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have he instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of my great friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him up. Here, I'll show you. First, close your eyes. Tick-tock! Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body? All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster ball. Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent.
Mind your own business, lad. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong. What got into me just now?
Hey, he seems normal now. That's a wonder. It must have been. Otherwise...
Oh, was I about to get into a...
What's wrong with us?
Hey, may I ask you a question? Were you the one who... Ooh, thanks for doing that. If we laid a finger on our guests just now, I'm so sorry for stirring.
Oh, my great friend!
This is embarrassing. Anyway, I owe everyone ready?
Wow, they look really sincere. In that case...
Sure thing, huh? You're the boss.
Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped
Misha, are you acquainted with this grave?
He's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently. I told you about him before.
Oh, it's...
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew,
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other. About all the commotion just now? I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some...
Is this lady...
Well, we've only met each other once before. But he is a kind soul, for it's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful. By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him...
I was wondering about that too. What?
What are you talking about? It wasn't the baseball bat! It was clockwork!
I don't think it's that simple.
Could it have something to do with that, Clocky that only you...
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in... I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with child...
It seems like I'm too old. If Clocky really exists, that can explain it.
Huh.
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't... We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream. Probably due to our ability to react to Memoria. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant Memo Keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more... Shortly after we parted ways, I felt someone's spying eyes on me. I looked in the mirror and spotted a lady wearing a black veil. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities, and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No!
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Think.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people.
May our paths cross again.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again. Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here we are. This is... No, this is... Yes, it's right. Just the literal meaning? Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgin.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but you Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you befriend a mute? At least a mute won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here.
Aí, peraí. خلاص خليك خيب يعني يقف يقف
We're almost there.
Dreams are supposed.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry. This place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
A little more to the left.
Dreams introduce us to
Guests
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! We're caught right away. Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the Dreamweavers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
Get those out of my sight, and I'll pretend nothing happened. This time. Try pulling something like that again, and I'll report it to the Yoke family. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself, and...
Seems like he won't give in.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come in handy?
None of your tricks are going to work. Honored guests. Welcome. I'm a member of the Bloodhound family, and my job is maintaining order in the dreamscape. In fact... Oh, sorry.
Anyway, please just, you two should enjoy this fun and exciting dreamscape instead of... Oh, there's little dignity left in... Sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but I swear I'll stop you or die trying.
I feel really bad.
Oh, my home. Buddy, yeah, you look as delighted as me. Oh, can you feel it? This is wild. It feels like I just downed 10 bottles of Apocal Soul Glad in one gulp and spent an entire day at the Dreamscape sales store. Oh, if Mia were here, we would sing a song together. Oh, I'm sure she would understand how I feel. I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, I'd like to invite you to dance with me, handsome. Right here, right now. Oh, no. It's totally fine if you want to turn me down. This crazy mood and this pounding heart are just what I need. Still, I won't let you guys in because...
He really is a man of principle.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel. Ugh! Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? Ugh, you're asking for it. Oh, and I wouldn't be so cocky if I were. You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You idle away your time. Let me help you spoiled brats learn the hard way.
Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision. It'll take more than that.
Nap time.
Here! Try that again. You can't run!
That's better.
Cute! Watch this awesome move!
Darn it! I can't believe I've... If I'd had that power back then, all right. You can...
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing. The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamweaver's tools. What happens next? This is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? We can use the building material. It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way. We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless. Rules are made to be broken. It'll take more than that. Just a scratch.
Nap time.
Try that again.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Watch this awesome move. Here.
That's better.
You can't run.
Just a scratch.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
Worth our while.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. It radiates dazzling light perpetually, just like this glamorous dream. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be drawn to that kind of warmth. Like countless fireflies chasing the fire. Let's go. Half the journey is still ahead of us. This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap.
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
I wonder whether I can still control...
Worth our while.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of Dreamweavers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
Worth our while.
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
Too late. The sanctuary is but a vision. I've no interest in conflict.
Thanks a lot.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking Soul Glad? Or because I've been working overtime for 2 months? Why don't I have any inspiration today? Who's there? Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you snuck in. Just leave me alone. If you prevent me from finishing my work on time, I'm gonna make you pay for it.
Was the other puzzle piece taken away by it? Freeze!
Fighting is meaningless. Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap time. That's better.
Cute!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Try that again. You can't run. Watch this awesome move. You couldn't have done it without me. Huh? Finders keepers.
got it. What the... No.
He wandered off, but he left behind the puzzle piece.
I deserve a nice pat on the back for that one.
This place is really complicated. It gives me a headache every...
places after this. Huh? Finders keepers.
This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. Have my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention? I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out is the only way to go.
Let's get rid of them.
Move carefully.
It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here! Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Phew! Watch this awesome move.
That's better.
You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken.
Here! Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That's better.
You can't run. Phew! Watch this awesome move. Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Here!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run. Phew!
That's better.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move.
I'm okay.
You can't run.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Here we are.
This is the place. Without me.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the Dreamweavers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful.
Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern, and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway. I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. The family takes them in, but they don't belong here. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality.
Sure.
Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So I want to give it a shot here. Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. And then, even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way. Thanks. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me.
still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened? Spray can? That's rough. Perhaps there's something else we can do? Selfie. Selfie. You're right. I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1, 2. Say cheese. Do you have to go back already? Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye, Golden Hour.
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone? Zambo?
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that there's something not right about this friend of yours.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how many things Sempo glossed over when recounting the happenings on Yarilo 6. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really disappointed. Excuse me. Why don't you
Rest for a little while. inside the real dreamscape. Oh.
What is this place? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surround. Can't get in touch with... This is too weird.
Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
So you're right. In any case, we must... This is... No, that's not right. I'm not sure. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us, if it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to Pen. Let's go. We have to move.
Huh? Finders keepers!
Oh, hi, Steve. Are we... We can't get through here. Are you done? Let's take the way around from the side.
Ready or not, here I come.
Dead end here, too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting we maneuver around using the walls? Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things with Mikhail.
Find you anywhere. Where are...
That enemy certainly isn't friendly. The sanctuary is but a vision. Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
Okej. Gdzie tam? Sprawdź, biorę, sprawdź. Ja nie wiem, jak nie zresztą delikatnie. Ma być. Nie chodź. No, rób, a co sobie. Chyba. Ja to było.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
That's better.
More than that. Just a scratch. So this is defeat.